director po and sa writer. Alam naman po natin na talagang needed na story to and dapat po talaga mapanood ng mga tao. Pero curious lang po ako, sir. Parang paano nyo po ito ginawa na parang hindi marireduce yung Philippines or yung Filipinos sa lens na poverty, crime, corruption, ganun po. Like, ano po yung naging process nyo?
You mean para sa
Opo, parang
tingin ng labas?
Opo, parang yun na lang po yung parang tingin nila sa mga Pilipino or sa Philippines. Although dapat naman po talagang malaman to ng lahat.
Kami when we did this, parte nung objective namin is to show the world how world-class our actors are. Kung gaano sila kagaling. Kung kayang makipagsabay on the world stage, you see Ian there, RV, me, Miss Malu, Lot, Sir John, Arcelia, Jane, Romnick, everyone. So talagang yun yung gusto namin. Now, world class to. Apart from that, we wanted this maging premium. This is a premium series. So the look, the treatment, ilaw, cinematography, lahat ng aspeto ng produksyon, we made sure na may pagmamalaki to, hindi lang namin ng mga gumawa, kundi ng Pilipinas at ng Pilipino.
Sa actors naman po, since emotionally taxing po kasi yung story, paano po kayo bumibitaw sa characters na parang may times na po ba na parang naidala niyo po siya sa personal na buhay, especially po si Sir Miggy? Like, pag napapanood niyo po yung sarili niyo, how do you feel?
Wala nang peanut butter. Hindi, I mean, it's more of, siguro hindi, yun yung one of the things na kailangan, kahit anong proyekto yan, like being an actor, you have to learn how to let go. Kailangan marunong kang, especially like, when nag-cut na, kailangan marunong kang mag-let go kasi like, syempre like, tao ka rin naman, no? Dapat matutunan mo na papasok lang din yung mag-embody lang ulit sa yung character mo when it's needed. Kasi it's really gonna consume you. Like your energy, everything. Mentally, pwede kang kainin talaga. But, yeah, may mga times lang siguro, sabi ko rin kanina sa parang interview na sometimes yung physically, yung mga mannerisms, yun yung hindi ko natatanggal. Especially like on set, yung mga fidgeting, like nail biting, like minsan hindi ko na napapansin, naglalakad-lakad ako. Like, tas biglang pag-uwi, dun ko na nafe-feel na sobrang draining pala talaga. Pero yeah, pero in terms of, yeah, you can still converse, kaya mo pa rin naman makipag-usap, makipag-bonding, yeah.
Thank you po.
We're down to our last question dahil 10 na pala. Siya na lang mamili kung sino.
Hello. Hello po, good evening. I'm Raven, student activist po. And first of all, I just want to commend po the team, the production of this limited series because I know that it's very hard na mag-produce ng ganitong eye-opening series, lalo na sa lipunan natin ngayon. And yung nakikita ko rin po sa mga comments and sa mga news, yung attacks on this kasi ang dami sabi the whole limited series was just a black propaganda, but I know it's really hard for us to tell the truth dahil yung mga attacks na pwede natin makamit, pero I salute the courage na maging matatag para makapagbahagi tayo ng katotohanan. Yung gusto ko lang po sanang i-ask, since nababanggit din po kanina na yung mga pinoportray natin na roles and stories na sinishare is based on true events. Do you think po ba na sa past administration until now, yung mga stories na pinortray natin ay nakamit na talaga yung tunay na hustisya mula sa sinapit nila? And I think that ano po yung naiisip niyo na magsuserve na role ng limited series na ito aside sa pag-share ng different perspectives? Gaano kahalaga yung series na ito sa continuing human rights violation, extrajudicial killings sa lipunan natin ngayon? Thank you po.
I think we're pretty far from getting justice, proper justice for the victims talaga. I will leave it at that, but I think we are not close at all, which is a very sad thing because it's been years, but we're not close at all. I will leave it at that. But to answer yung latter half of your question, what role does this show play in terms of that? I hope na what we always say na we're not telling you what to think. You know, this isn't Bible. Our show isn't Bible. It's not gospel either. We're just presenting facts, and we're presenting data that, you know, was researched for the show, and it's up to you to decide whatever you believe in. But what I hope personally, what I hope the show does is, I don't know if it's ignite or reignite the conversation about what had actually happened before. But I think that's the best we can hope for in terms of the show. We're just a show. We can only do so much. Diba? We can only have a certain number of people talk about the show and spark a conversation. But that's the most that we can do. Which is, I hope, does happen. I hope conversations do happen. Questions start being asked na should be asked louder, maybe. But I think we're pretty far from justice, and I hope that the show starts important conversation.
To add lang, isa sa mga objective din namin, I think na pwede na the purpose also of what we think the show will do is, pag tinignan mo kasi yung nangyari, parang ang tagal na. Pero actually, malapit lang siya eh. Parang ito lang siya eh, di ba? And ayaw sana namin through this, wag sana makalimutan. Kasi pag nakalimutan, yun yung malungkot. Because then, the people who are seeking justice, people who still seek justice now, yung mga biktima, either makalimutan or yun na nga, sabihang hindi totoo yung nangyari sa kanila. So that will be very sad. So isa yun sa gusto namin na nating kalimutan na nangyari itong isang napaka-importante, pivotal na chapter ng bansa, ng nangyari sa bansa natin. That's it.
Maraming salamat sa inyong mga katanungan, and once again, congratulations and thank you for doing this project. I cannot not say this. Personally, I have a schoolmate in high school. I graduated from Makati Science High School. His name is Carl Arnaiz at isa siya sa mga natokhang. Crazy how it is very near to us. And thank you for doing this because we are very much far from justice. And I was not allowed to speak up before because it was during that administration. So yun, I agree very much. Sana hindi magtatapos ngayong gabi. Bago tayo umuwi, can we have a few words, last few words from everyone? Let's start with Miss Malu.
Again, as Direk Shugo said, no, this is not a political movie or a series. We just want to make kwento. And we're not pinpointing that this administration is better than the other. Pero it speaks directly to each individual audience na nakakita. So, may we really find ourselves in the movie from episode 1 to 6, and you can do that by watching the Rain Entertainment YouTube channel every Thursday, 8 p.m. for you to be awakened and see if you're a Father Tom, a Kiko, or an Aling Lydia.
Miggy?
Yeah, I just wanna say thank you. May reason naman kung bakit din nandito kayo lahat. Hindi lang naman kayo nandito para manood lang o para gumawa ng article or whatever, kung anong content I know you're here kasi you basically care. And I feel like that's more than enough. So, yun lang. Ingat din kayo po. Mawalan and kain kayo na maraming peanut butter.
Ayun, thank you everyone for coming. It's very traffic, it's very rainy. We took some precious time out of your lives for this very special moment. So thank you very much for coming here, everyone. Thank you for the questions, everyone. Please do spread the word of the show. Please, we hope you guys are enjoying the mystery, the noir-esque aspect of the show, and get home safe, guys. Thank you so much.
Last to na lang, wait lang, photo op tayo yung mga lumalabas.